Hello, this is Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy with Washboardjim. We study chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And right now, being in the now is a pretty hard thing for a lot of traders to do because a lot of us haven't been in a situation like this before. You know, we're new to trading. We don't have the experience like other traders have. You know, I've been watching the market since the Obama crisis, and we're going through the same thing, but this is a lot worse. I'm telling you, this is a lot worse. There's reasons why. We're in two wars. We're in Ukraine, and we're paying for Iran to fight Israel, and then we're giving Israel money to fight Iran, and then we got to fight, giving Israel money to fight Pakistan, and then we're giving Pakistan money to recoup, and all this money that we're spending is printed money. So he's printed over $18 trillion in 4 years, not counting unfunded liabilities. So I don't want to get off on a rant, but this man will never be able to fix the problem until our government stops spending. Let me repeat that. This man will never fix the problem until the government stops spending. So yesterday, I'm going to talk about the SPY and how we trade it and how I look at it. Now, I've always been informed when pow comes out and the market's pulled back and we're not, up, we could have a good little bounce to the upside. That's the only reason, and I took that trade yesterday, and I have a couple other reasons. If we would have opened up above probably the previous day high, we would have probably pulled back real hard. But we already went into that position, and we were already pulled back into the pow speech. So there's a channel. There's a channel in here that I want to look at that we're going to trade. Now, to me, pre-market looked very bullish because we had a sneaky snake. A sneaky snake is a knife with a breakout, a pullback, and a boom. It's just as simple as that. I mean, I can't make trading so simple. I can make it as easy as you want, or I can make it as hard as you like. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the price line, and we're going to come down and hit the bottom of this here body of that candle. And we're going to create a support level. We're also going to go to the top of that channel that's right here at open, and we're going to create a resistance. So when we came in, we had a little snake breakout, pulled back, boom, to a double top. No, it's not exactly to the penny of a double top. It does not have to be. So then we're going to go to the right around into close before we had that big knife. And we're going to put another channel right here, another price line. So we come in here, pre-market. Well, let me get this. So we come in here pre-market, and I didn't realize right at open that this looked very bullish. I mean, we came back and snapped right back to the top, and we had a snake breakout, pullback, boom. That so right into open, we started forming a flag. And I'm going to show you two things that got me into this trade. There's an expansion pattern in here, and there's also just a regular old resistance line to the top of the expansion pattern. And then we created another flag that started in the day. So we got the snake breakout, pullback, boom to the double top. We know that we're bullish because we came back, and we this is a bullish sign to me. This is bullish to me. So we're coming in here right at open. I'm going to draw a trend line to the 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take the body of that candle and the body of that one, and I'm going to run it on up. And then I'm going to take this. See, we started to form down. So I'm going to take this and create what you call wedge. That's a not a wedge, but a man, I can't think of. I'm going to say megaphone expansion pattern. That's a megaphone pattern. So every time we touch down here at the bottom of this trend line, 1, 2, 3, 4, I called this trade out, and we run it up to the top of this resistance. Okay, so this is a bull flag right here. We're going to clean this up. This one right here. And we're going to create a flag. So that's a bull flag, but it's going down. Jim, that's going down. Ain't no bull flag. Yeah, it is. That is a bull flag. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Here's your flagpole. There's your pullback, and then there's your boom. So that's called a bull flag. Flagpole, then you have the pullback, and then you're going to have the breakout to the upside. So on the SPY, we had the pull flag, and we had the bull, the bull flag. We had the pull and the bull flag, and then we had the breakout. And it was a beautiful trade yesterday. And we had that big pop, and that thing ran. So that's what you look for during the Fed FOMC meeting. I was all cocked, loaded, and ready by the time we broke out of this here bottom. And I could tell that this thing was getting ready to break out because of these two candlesticks had higher lows than this previous ones did. And that gave me a bullish indicator too. And then we popped on up with this big old engulfing candle and had an inverted hammer. Boom! To the upside and got out of that trade once I hit this trend line, and then we popped up more, so I took a little bit off, left a little bit on the table there. So that's called a bull flag into FOMC, and I was bullish all day long. People didn't want to get in the trade. People were nervous, because they've never traded FOMC. And this really was a big meeting. This was very important. He had to show a little bit of dovishness. You know, he didn't want to sound too hawkish. And then this is going to allow the institutions to get in there and digest and decipher whatever he says and try to find anything good out of his speech, which I'd never find anything good. He's the worst speaker I've ever seen. Next to him and Smell and Yellen. So they sent Smell and Yellen out to pump Pow. And that's another reason why I thought this here trade was going to be a good one. So that's it. Just keep an eye on them patterns. Yesterday we produced a bull flag and we broke out of it, and then you always take profit. If you didn't take profit, you went, la, 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 we're going higher, we're going higher. I'm telling you, this market is way overbought. Way overbought, okay? It's way overbought. I'm not falling for their pumpiness on CNBC. They're the only channel that pumps this market. They're the only people that I know pump this market. They were pumping the triple top and wanting it to break. We were up already 5, 6, 7, 800,000% in stocks. These people are nuts. I just got to emphasize that. We're way overbought for the situation we're in. Don't forget, we are in an election year. And they're going to do everything they can to pump this market, to keep the puppet in the White House, so they can keep the spending up. And the only thing it's going to hurt is you. your family, the poor, the middle class, unless they don't get in here and start trading this doofus ass as president. So vote for Trump. Let's get out of these wars and let's stop some of this ridiculous spending. And let's put it in the people's pockets instead of in the corporates. Have a great day, retail traders. This is the sneaky snake trading strategy. I have to get off on a rant because we're way overbought in this market. And I can't emphasize it enough. And have a great day.